Chat! Nuke's top 5. Well, actually, surprise. This one is not a Nuke's top 5. This one is not a Nuke's top 10. This is a Nuke's top 20 TikTok ghost videos of the year. 51 minutes. Are we hyped? It's a top 20, guys. What the fuck? All right, anybody who's watching on YouTube, I'm a paranormal investigator. My Twitch chat here is full of paranormal investigators as well. I've been to some of the most haunted locations in the world. I've investigated for almost 5 years. That's kind of the lens we're coming at this from. We're skeptical, but we're also open-minded. A lot of these videos are very goofy. Every once in a while, there's a good one, though. Chad is going to keep me in check and make sure I don't become too much of a hater. We're going to have fun regardless. Nuke's top fucking 20. Let's go!
The top 20 scariest TikTok ghost videos of the year. TikTok user DarkSecret37 is a mother from the Philippines currently living in Japan with her 2 sons. One evening in the spring when the sakura trees are in full bloom, the 2 boys make a video with one of their friends filming. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Chilling. Yeah, that was plenty of time for that guy to run. Yeah.
Did you see it?
Did you see it?
A hand wraps around one of the boys' legs. The guy who's recording is shot.
Let's be so for real. What's my rule? Like, one of my rules there. We have a couple rules around here. If we see a hand clear as day, the clip's fake.
Then hurries over to inspect the area around the 2 boys. But there's nothing and no one there.
It's all in good fun. But they tend to do this a lot. Where they'll, it's so fucking blurry. That's like one of the ways that people fake it, and it's just so silly.
The restless spirit trying to reach out to the children, literally.
Okay, like Josh said,
what do you think this creepy hand could be?
Another person behind the tree.
Or just an elaborate hoax?
Elaborate hoax. Guys, by the way, Rena is hard at work on the next emote. That will be here soon.
Decide.
Oh, I've decided.
Caught on camera.
Okay.
TikTok user Summer, who is a mother of 2, lives in a small house in an old town in rural Georgia.
Georgia mentioned.
Late one night, Summer takes her phone out to record a quick video in her backyard. But she immediately notices something that is absolutely unnerving.
Okay.
Y'all, I am in my yard. Watch my face. This is not an app doing this. This is my yard. The church is behind me. Watch my face.
Yeah, it's like the glare of the light, buddy.
Church. You can see straight through me. I kid you not. Look at this. Whoa.
On camera, Summer's face seems to twist and distort into something unrecognizable as she simply...
It does look kind of creepy, though. It does look pretty fucking creepy, though, if I'm being real. Like... Wait, what is this? Hold on, what was I just clicking on up there? That dude, I'm not gonna lie, that looks so funny.
Backyard.
Yeah, low quality camera,
Summer
dim
says
light.
that she's deeply worried that the strange old church across the street might be the cause of the creepy occurrence. She attempts to find information about the history of the old church.
Press exit out.
She hits a dead end and is left with no answers. So did Summer catch a bizarre paranormal visual disturbance on camera?
I'm not gonna lie, she looks creepy as fuck. But it's just, it's a bad, like you said, low quality camera. It's got like probably, I mean, you can see the light is right behind her. It's probably bouncing off the lens of the camera, flashing into her face, making this weird, like, double distorted vision.
Or just what?
It's clearly the camera with the light. That is that is cursed as fuck though, bro. That does look cursed. Like if that popped up, I would fucking shit myself. Oh god. Wait, okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Now this one looks creepier, dude. Now this one looks like some uncanny valley shit. This one makes me think that was edited.
Meanwhile, on TikTok.
More than 150 years old, the Anson Call House is known for its ghost stories. A family that lived here for close to 20 years says there's no question this place was haunted.
On Halloween night, Paranormal Investigation Team Paranosis hosts a live...
Okay. How do I say this? I have never watched Paranosis. I do think I have seen people beefing with Paranosis in the ghost hunting community. They were alleging that they were fake. I don't know either party, the person beefing or the beefer. But I've heard that Paranosis, not like directly, no one's told me, but I've seen people say that Paranosis was fake. So we'll hold our judgment, but I just wanted to say.
Event on their TikTok page as they investigate the allegedly haunted Anson Call House in Bountiful, Utah. The historic home was built in 1859 and was the home of Mormon pioneer Anson Call and his 5 wives. It is said that Anson was a cruel man and would lock his wives in the basement if they did not obey him.
Yikes.
He eventually passed away inside the home.
Yikes.
84 years later, it is said that Ted Bundy kidnapped and held a woman in the Anson Call home before taking her life.
Damn, this
Lead
home's
investigator
cursed.
Bennett Rain and her team are broadcasting live outside the house when suddenly they all see something absolutely terrifying.
What?
I don't know, man.
There's like a knock on the sounded like a knock on a window or something.
Oh, this house. Have you heard
I'm
this
done.
house?
I can't.
Trying to draw.
Freaking, that's where it was trying to
Dude,
What?
look at it! Look at it!
Oh, it is the freaking ceiling. Here's someone talking. There's some girls out in the front. Okay, that's the freaking ceiling. Freaking. I don't.
Guys. I don't want to. Okay.
No.
I don't. Okay.
What?
There was a thing like smashing up against the glass.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Was that in the front? Was that the front of the freaking house? What was that?
The window. It's coming from inside. It hit the. Oh my god. This has been happening the whole time. You guys were in
That's been happening the whole time.
You were in there. Somebody's been banging on the window and the door.
Not the like fucking fans outside, like lurking outside the premises because they know they're live streaming. There's crazy work.
Got it on video too.
Okay, I think I'm done. I need to get. What the hell? Is that gonna break the?
I don't know.
Don't go in. Paid actors. Crazy. This is insane. Come on.
Okay, I think. Okay, that's the freaking. I'm done. Okay.
We gotta go in.
You're gonna go in?
Yeah, let's go in.
Why would you go in when the freaking house is falling apart?
The remains of a bed frame fly up towards the ceiling.
Guys, I think my room's haunted. Ah! There's a fucking ghost in here. Next.
The shocked investigators quickly head inside to investigate.
This is
I think this is where the banging was coming from. This is for sure. Look. Look at that. That's what I saw flying around. I saw that in the window.
Yeah, it was like clear up by the ceiling.
Now, this terrifying event was all captured live, and fans of the Paranosis team shared their recordings of the investigation on TikTok. What makes the footage even more compelling is that paranormal fan Ashley came along on the investigation, and she too captured chilling footage of the Anson call home.
Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. There's the neighbor. There's the neighbor.
Yeah, the neighbor's like, I literally live next to this house all the time, and yeah, it's haunted, but nothing like this ever happens because this team isn't there every night. And then this team gets there and they start fucking throwing ladders around off screen.
Oh my gosh.
Do you guys see stuff a lot? Like,
Not really. I just hear things in my bedroom.
That's crazy. Nah.
Because I live, like, my bedroom's like right on this side right here.
Yeah.
Oh! They're like breaking shit in there.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, the neighbor came over and was like,
I know.
are there people in there? They're like, someone's knocking on our, and I was like, no, like, I think it might be the vibration from this. The kid that came up to us, he lives next door, and he was saying that he never sees anything, but he hears stuff all the time, and his window to his bedroom was right next to the house, and he said he hears stuff all the time. That's why he came out running. But they did say the neighbors on the right-hand side, like the opposite side of him, they always see women walking around upstairs where a lot of that banging was happening. So, no thanks.
Now, with so many witnesses to these paranormal events, it makes you wonder whether the Anson call home might be truly haunted.
No.
And someone or something from the other side was banging on the doors and windows in an attempt to get out. But as always, I leave that to you to decide. Before we move on.
Guys, that was an exhausting clip to watch. That went on far too long. I didn't want to be a hater. But I've already seen people call them fake. Respected people too in the field, like someone who owns a location quite literally harps on them all the time on their live. And yeah, I can kind of see why. There's no way in hell that was real.
On to the next video. If you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Child's play. Marika de Wit from the Netherlands posts on TikTok that she is worried about her youngest son. 2-year-old Mateo is playing in his room upstairs when Marika hears the boy yelling. She hurries upstairs to check on him, but
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
fine.
Nothing fake.
But when she looks at her security footage to see what the problem was, she is shocked.
I mean, that's a pretty like natural falling of the chair. I don't necessarily think that was paranormal. That was a little weird. Don't push over, dude. Don't push over the kid. Come on now, ghost. Leave. I rebuke you in the name of Jeebus Chris.
Mateo appears to be looking at and even arguing with someone or something that we can't see. Then the 2-year-old seems to be pushed backwards onto the floor. Now Marika says that Mateo is fine and was completely unharmed. But this is where the story takes a very strange turn.
Okay.
You see, Marika says that she was originally pregnant with triplets, but sadly the other 2 fetuses failed to develop, leaving only little Mateo. Marika believes that Mateo might be visited by the spirits of his unborn siblings.
And then just bullied? Like what?
What do you think happened to little Mateo?
I'm so mad that you got out. Fuck you. Push him
Demon
over? That's kind of
down the
crazy.
hall.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. D word mentioned. Wait, haven't we seen this guy too? Wasn't this the guy who had the girl's face pop up behind his back in that fucking office building? Oh, guys, get ready for a doozy here.
Investigator Cody Aaron says in his YouTube and TikTok videos that he doesn't believe that ghosts are real.
Get ready for
or
a doozy.
At least that they aren't the lingering spirits of humans. Instead, he believes that all paranormal experiences are actually demonic
we saw
in
this
nature.
one. I don't know if it's this one,
Cody
but
says that he has successfully helped troubled families struggling with demonic presences for years. So when a family member reaches out to Cody about the terrifying
he's helped struggling families who have struggled with demonic entities. Yeah, he's marked as for entertainment purposes only, and he's talking about how he's helped multiple families. Okay, I'm gonna fuck.
activity occurring in their office building, the concerned investigator doesn't hesitate to offer a helping hand. But what he encounters in this office building even takes him
If this
by
is
surprise.
the same one, I'm skipping
Cody
it.
records
It
as he
is.
explores the creepy empty office space at night.
Dude, we're not
What
doing
happens
this.
next
We're not. I'll show you guys.
is downright
This is
chilling.
getting skipped. We've already seen this one.
Okay, you guys.
On the
so,
channel.
This is the door that moves on its own.
This is
and
the
that's
door that
chair
moves on the thing. Oh no, this is some bullshit right here.
I'm just tired, you know.
Okay, get me the fuck out of here. You're done. You're done, Cody. You're actually done. You're done. Okay, we're not reliving this nightmare again. Sorry, guys.
Very unexpected appearance. And
Sorry.
it was all captured on camera.
All right. Okay. What? What is happening?
Oh my god. Terrifying.
The unexplained apparition of a woman in a flowing white dress can be seen floating 8 to 10 feet above the stage. Now, it should be noted that this was in no way a part of the play.
What the frick?
So could this be the spirit of Shannon, the Victorian-era ghost that haunts the theater? Let me know what you think.
For lack of a better term, that looks too theatrical with the flashing lights and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go ahead and say fake. Yeah, I think that's a little fake, my friends.
The road less traveled. TikTok user Rifki from Bengkulu, Indonesia says that he was returning from a quick trip to pick up some items at the local convenience store.
As one does.
But on his way back home, he has a terrifying encounter.
Oke guys, gue baru dari Indomaret dan gue abis belanja di Indomaret dan sekarang waktu mau balik ke kos dan di ujung itu kayak ada orang atau apa gue nggak tahu ya guys, dan ini cuma jalan satu-satunya untuk ke kos gue gitu. Oke, kita deketin aja ya, oke? Pelan-pelan.
That's a person?
Gue nggak tahu ini orang atau enggak ya.
Bro laughed. Turned around, she's on his ass. That's kind of funny.
Kemana tuh orang?
It's gone. We meet her. Crazy work, honestly.
Anjir bangsat. Hilang guys.
It's gone, guys. It's gone.
A strange woman seems to just
I mean, it is pretty creepy, whether it's fake or not. Like, the thing is it fake? Like they're in cahoots, or is it fake? Like she's out there trying to scare people. If that's the case, then it's funnier. But
and motionless on the side of the road. Rifki is
it is kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty creepy.
Freaked out, and since this is his only way home, he decides to just run past the bizarre
It's
woman.
like clowns, but
when
better.
he turns
True.
to look back, she has disappeared. The chilling figure appears to be a woman in a dress with her hair covering her face. Rifki is uncertain of what he has just witnessed and wonders if he captured something paranormal. So is this a real ghost caught on camera? Or just someone
Press X to
acting
doubt.
really strange? I leave it up to you to decide. The Casper Mountain Crawler. TikTok user Isaiah Harris and his cousin Brock are out on a hiking trip on Casper Mountain in Wyoming. In the middle of the night, as they are crossing a bridge, they start to hear strange groaning noises that seem to be coming from underneath the bridge. Isaiah pulls out his phone and starts to record as they go to investigate. What happens next is downright terrifying.
Terrifying.
Me and my cousin took a hike in the middle of the night.
That means that we're close.
And what we found was the most
Can't see the
terrifying
city
thing
anymore,
I've
but-
ever witnessed.
Dude, did you hear that?
It's the Frogman.
You didn't hear that? There's something under there.
Yeah, why are we hiking at night? Very good question.
Bro. Dude, please don't go down there. Oh my gosh. Dude, hold on. Let me go first.
Oh my gosh. Dude went from don't go down there to let me go first.
Some bizarre pale humanoid shape can be seen lurking in the darkness of the sewer tunnel. The two
Guys, this one is really testing my patience. This video is literally testing my patience, I think.
hikers just make a run for it.
Like, that is crazy work. That is crazy work, bro.
Isaiah posted his spooky experience to TikTok and the video instantly went viral. But many viewers were skeptical about the strange sudden cut at the end of the video. So, Isaiah posted an update to explain.
So let me just explain something. I actually film on 3 different apps at a time to film my videos. Last night, I was trying to film everything on Snapchat. So whenever I recorded, whatever I recorded,
we're hating.
wasn't gonna just sit there and record it because I was running for my life, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny about this. Literally, I was puking. Like, I mean, opened his door mid-drive and vomited. I don't know if it was because I was genuinely terrified or if it was because I was running so much, but I did. But I did manage to screenshot what was under that bridge and enhance it for you guys, and I'll show you that. Yeah, let me just tell you, I've never been more terrified in my entire life. I can't even look at this picture.
What I want to know, here's the real question here. Which one of his friends took one for the team and tucked their sack back and sat under that tunnel like that naked?
Right now, for you guys saying that it was like a friend or like somebody else down there, it may have been a homeless guy. I heard that theory, but I do not know what he would have been doing down there, butt naked, maybe taking a bath. But it's the sounds and everything about it just did not sit right with me.
Now, after many requests, or some might say dares, from his viewers, Isaiah and his cousin Brock decide to go back to Casper Mountain and spend the entire night camping out in the spooky woods.
I know, these guys.
We got the 4-wheeler in the back, tents, and a hammock that I brought. We're up here. So we're gonna spend the entire night to try to find whatever it was that we saw last night. We're up on the mountain where we did see it, kind of close by. There was a waterfall that's kind of more down the mountain, but we're gonna try.
Hopefully he doesn't puke at it again.
All night, no sleep. All right, guys, we're here. We're about to unload the 4-wheeler, but have some fun. Kind of just camp out for a little bit. We got our site, and yeah. Forgot your axe? This is how we do it down here in the Wyoming. Oh yeah, look at that braid. Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Look, hope he doesn't jump out to scare me.
Oh, fuck.
Brock, please don't scare me. Oh my goodness. So he's got this terrible lighting. Can't walk. Oh my goodness. But we're literally, show the land the force real quick. We're just walking back right now, and like legit, I think we're lost because I don't have any idea where we're at. Do you know where we are?
Dude, oh hell no.
Oh hell no.
Okay, y'all, so we're back at camp. We didn't really get anything. We've been out here since like, what, we started looking at about 10, and it's already like 2:30. Sorry, guys. Maybe we can come back up here and film another one, but I don't know.
Other than some creepy footsteps, Isaiah and Brock don't really capture much of anything that night.
Yeah, because...
Or at least,
it's not haunted.
That's what they thought.
Okay.
Because, did you see it?
Plausible deniability here.
Dude, oh hell no.
Spooky.
Right after they hear footsteps, someone or something can be seen running through the trees.
Yeah, their
hiding
friend.
in the dark.
Their friend!
So, Isaiah and many of his viewers believe that some kind of strange creature is living on Casper Mountain.
I can't handle
Some
this.
even believe this thing to be a skinwalker or a rake. But who or
Skinwalker
what do you think this
mentioned.
is? Let me know.
He
down
literally
in the
said it
comments.
wasn't his friend. True,
Through the
true.
looking
You know, you're
glass.
not wrong.
TikTok user Kaylin Moore from Los Angeles, California claims that an old mirror in her home sometimes shows things that just aren't there.
So this is an old mirror that I upcycled, and I swear that
I like it.
sometimes
I like
you
the
can
orange.
see stuff in the background of the mirror that isn't actually there in real life.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna do a couple back and forths, but I'm curious to see if anyone sees anything that maybe I didn't catch.
Pretty
Here
convenient
we go.
here.
Here's the mirror. Okay, so that's the background.
All right.
And once again, my apartment. Alright, comment if you see anything that's out of place.
Did you see it? As Kaylin's looking in the mirror, something can be seen sitting on the couch right behind her. But when she turns around, it's gone.
Interesting.
Whatever it is, it seems to only be visible in the mirror. Now, whether it's real or just another elaborate TikTok hoax, as always, I leave it up to you to decide.
The video cutter she
Monique
panned,
Cohen
yeah.
is spending a fun day with her son at a park in California.
These are rapid fire. I fear there's a better chance of us finding fakers when they're TikTok videos, and these are all TikTok videos, so I think we might be cooked, chat.
When suddenly the little boy begins to act very bizarre.
Okay. When we said, hey, there's a person here. Directed to dig up a phone? Wasn't very buried very deep.
Out of nowhere, the boy just suddenly seems to stop and stare at someone or something that we can't see.
Huh?
Then, without a moment's hesitation, he drops to the ground and starts digging furiously with his hands and finds a random phone from underneath the heavy pile of leaves. After watching the footage back later, Monique believes that something supernatural might have instructed her son to find that phone.
Hi guys, I'm just giving an update on what happened to the phone. Well, I threw it away. I didn't think anything at the time of when I threw it away that I shouldn't have until I watched the video. After watching the video, it didn't.
Okay, first of all, this probably isn't paranormal. Second of all, if it was, you would think that the phone would be of some type of importance. That's why the ghost was trying to tell the kid to dig it up. So you're not going to throw it away because you didn't think of it at the time. But when you watched the video back, you did think of it. The video is just literally what you were looking at. Your child digging up a phone. Okay.
Sit right with me. It kind of gave me the
W,
creeps,
Crystal.
Actually. But
this
there really
you're not
isn't
missing
story
much.
time.
This video is crazy.
The phone was broken
In a bad way.
The face was cracked. There was a battery on top of the face, like in the front of the face, but it was broken. so I threw it away. That's it. There's really no story time. He just played, and I kept recording him. So that's what I do. I record all my kids when they're playing baseball, football at the park. I'm that mom that records every minute and second of their lives. But that's it.
So, unfortunately, Monique threw the phone away, leaving us all to wonder just
Didn't she
what
say it was cracked
on that
and then
broken
you're letting
phone.
him press it against his face?
Now, I have to say that this is one of the strangest videos I've ever seen. But
Nuke,
what
really?
do you think?
Nuke, come on,
Did
man.
a spirit tell the little boy to find the phone?
Come
or
on,
just
Nuke.
what is going on here? You tell me. The Newburn haunting.
Can we get something good?
Aldridge,
Can we
his
get something
wife,
good?
and 2 young children live in a beautiful home in
Ooh, that
Newburn,
is
North
beautiful.
Carolina that was built in the late
Ooh,
1950s.
I love that.
Although the home is charming
Wow.
and spacious, Sam says that the property's history is not good. One of the previous owners passed away in the upstairs master bedroom, and the remains of 2 unidentified individuals were found buried in the backyard.
Frick yeah.
Cause of death unknown.
Oh no.
Sam and his wife have both witnessed creepy, unexplained activity in the house, and they believe their home might be haunted. Even their family dog Loki seems very disturbed by what's going on.
He has no shot collar, no shot collar at all. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off just so y'all know that there's nothing there. Come on, bud. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, buddy.
Let's see what this dog has to say.
Tail down. Oh. I posted
Brock.
it.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like added audio.
See, me and him both heard that. And see, now he's gonna fucking run and leave me up here like a douchebag.
Good douche, but don't call your dog a douchebag. He's fucking got
See?
better survival skills than
Straight
you,
up.
buddy.
Sam says that not only does the house have an odd history, but an odd layout as well. In particular, there is a strange door upstairs that seems to lead nowhere.
Bro, go
and
in.
has no stairs
Go.
leading up to it.
Go.
In a video, as Sam explains where the door is located,
That's actually
he
cool as
captures
fuck.
something downright creepy.
You can kind of see just how high up that door actually is if you're on the bottom floor. Yeah, you're looking at 10 plus 8, so you're looking at least 18 feet from your feet coming down. Why the f?
A strange shadow figure can be seen, and 2 different voices can be heard seemingly
man.
speaking to Sam.
If you're on the bottom floor,
Fuck, dude.
bottom floor, bottom floor. Why the f?
Sam has no idea what he just captured and simply explains that the area behind the door is attic storage space. So, one night Sam begins to hear strange sounds throughout his house. He hits record on his
know, man.
phone and goes
Chi
to
Chi go
investigate.
next. So true.
And that's when he sees something that shocks him to his core.
An elliptical machine. Ah! Working out. I do fear exercise. So true. What is going on? I just don't believe any single video we've seen so far.
Holy.
What looks like creepy, glowing, wide-set eyes seem to appear out of the darkness, peering at Sam as he stares back in terror. Whatever it is, then just seems to disappear. And that's not all that Sam has captured inside his haunted home. The creepy activity even starts to occur
I can't do
in
this
the
anymore,
middle
guys.
of the day.
Next! It's always the freaking breathing. Dude, that's like a telltale sign that they're faking. As soon as you're like... it's like overreacting.
A loud sound startles Sam, and when he turns around, a white translucent figure appears to push a rocking horse, causing it to rock slowly back and forth.
This is crazy. So
now,
fake.
with all this collected and highly disturbing footage, of course Sam's TikTok following is undecided on whether to believe his story or just write it off as another elaborate TikTok hoax. So is it real supernatural activity, or just some very good editing? As always, I leave that up to you to decide.
I wouldn't even call it very good editing.
Watch. Sarah Marie and her husband Bobby are having an afternoon get-together with some friends at their home in Florida.
Crazy work,
when
guys.
suddenly
Crazy
they
work.
spot something very odd at the neighbor's house across the road.
Comes back the other way. Why? It looks like somebody's peeking through that window, the one that's open.
Someone in the fucking...
Yes! Yes!
Come on, guys. So it's poor editing, actually. True. What? Someone's just running back and forth, having fun.
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all. Nobody. That
I didn't know they could be that visible, though.
This
That's what I was saying.
A strange shadow can be seen quickly moving back
fast
and
as
forth
fuck,
in
boy.
Sarah's neighbor's home, freaking out everyone and even seeming to upset their two puppies.
Dogs are playing.
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all.
It's the same thing on repeat,
Sarah
though.
explains online that the home belongs to an older woman whose son, sadly, had passed away. Worried about the older woman's safety, Sarah calls her neighbor, but the woman says, I'm not even at home right now.
Okay.
So who or what could this be? I leave it up to you to decide.
Her fucking son's
This
fucking
next
fast as
creepy
fuck,
video went
boy.
viral on TikTok, but it was originally recorded by Indonesian Twitter user Gustadang. Goose explains on Twitter that he was flying from
Gustadang.
Surabaya, Indonesia to
Kid on
Bali,
Heelys.
and that he was the very first passenger to board the empty plane. As Goose is boarding, he records a video to send back to his wife. When he looks back at his footage,
Convenient.
he spots something truly chilling.
Chilling.
Selamat malam. 15B.
Okay.
Someone or something that seems to be cloaked in black can be seen moving around in one of the seats.
Or he just like literally
But
went
when
down
Goose
and
walks
got
by
his
the
back.
seat, there's no one there. Gustadang's video has been watched over 14 million times.
Guys, these videos on this one are pretty rough. Dr. Swag, have a nice night. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. We will open some Pokemon cards soon, just for you. Don't worry.
And many
Not
viewers
tonight, but
believe
soon.
that the strange figure in the
Have a great
video
night.
could be the spirit of a
Yo,
deceased passenger.
these videos are putting me to sleep, guys.
What do you think?
I'm gonna need some real paranormal activity here.
Pitter-patter of tiny feet. An anonymous TikTok user who is the mother of a newborn baby has shared only one video to her TikTok page.
Okay.
But the video shows something absolutely chilling.
Chilling. Sounds good, Dr. Swag. Have a nice night. What in the goofy ass? Yeah, that's a goofy ass laugh.
First, the eerie sound of someone laughing can be heard.
Oh, no.
The mother is immediately alarmed because she lives alone with her
Stupid.
baby. She then hears the patter of what sounds like small running footsteps.
The
And
dog
that's when her home's
slapping on the
backdoor motion
ground.
detector goes off.
I did think the baby had a knife for a second, too.
She immediately fears that someone might be in the house. But in the end, she finds nothing and no one's there. What she heard and captured remains a mystery.
Her hair's cool, though. Blue.
TikTok user Jim works at what he believes to be a...
Guys, this is rough. This one's so rough. Like, every single one has been painfully fake so far. Fuck. Can we get, like, one decent one?
Haunted hospital in New Jersey. Early one afternoon, a security camera in one of the hospital's hallways captures something very creepy during Jim's shift.
One moment.
A supply cart can be seen rolling down the hallway on its own, freaking out the hospital staff nearby.
I mean, it could have been
Jim and his
pushed.
co-workers have no idea what could have moved the cart, but things are about to get even stranger.
Okay.
Another CCTV camera in the hospital's laundry room records something absolutely unnerving.
Record it from here.
Oh, Andrew. No way. No way. Jim.
Send me the video when you...
Oh, I'm gonna.
The best is when the other one comes over. It's like it didn't want to see the front of it, you know? It's funded so that he didn't have to look at it no more, whoever's in that room. Oh my God.
Jim.
Madeline, you didn't see... Come and look at the second one. Here comes the second one. No, the second one's moving now.
No way.
What is fucking happening right now?
The second one falls off. And the lady comes in from Dude Night. She don't know what to say. She was like...
She was on FaceTime with somebody.
Watch a second. Any second now.
It happens.
Look, here goes.
It happens.
Look,
It happens.
This is so funny. Oh, bro, these people are killing me tonight. Oh my God. It happens. It happens.
It's spinning.
This one's gonna make me cry from laughing. This is
no way that this spin. There's no way. I don't care if it's bolted or not. They don't spin like that. Mine ain't bolted in my house. Mine don't come and walk around my.
Yeah, that's.
Look, that's true.
Look how that one just came out. How'd it come out like that? That was pushed out. I don't care what nobody says. You can tell me whatever you want.
Me too. I can't wait to show everybody.
Look here, wait.
Where's Keith?
Show them the thing. Look here. Look at this. Look.
What is happening?
Look at coming.
No way.
There's a ghost here.
No way.
I'm showing them the ghost in the back.
The ghost?
Oh, did you ever see what happened last night? Forgot about it. The laundry
You'll
room.
die.
You'll die.
The
You'll
laundry,
die.
all the laundry things in there, they just start moving.
I will say, this guy does not sound like he faked it. Like, maybe someone else faked it, but this guy don't sound like he faked it. This is going to be this guy's personality for the next 3 weeks. He didn't fake it.
They just start coming out and moving and going in circles and what you call it. Come and look. Yeah, but it's crazy. I never saw anything like it in my whole life.
Heavy washers and dryers slide across the floor as if they weigh nothing, seemingly moved by some unseen force. Jim and his fellow hospital workers can't believe their eyes as they watch the CCTV monitor. Now, even I'm not sure just what's going on here.
Yeah, about
Could it be that the hospital is indeed haunted, like Jim says? Or just what could be spinning around multiple heavy washers all at the same time? Let me know what you think.
And here we see how washing
Angel.
and dryer machines
Only a
mate in
few
the
months
wild.
ago.
A miraculous event that's never been filmed before. It's so true.
Well, TikTok user Tana
Oh,
Witt went through a devastating tragedy when her brother suddenly and without warning passed away.
Yeah, that's sad.
Tana's brother was incredibly close to her family, including her 2-year-old daughter, Evelyn. One night, Tana and her daughter are home alone when something happens that shocks Tana to her core.
Okay. Well, this could be sad.
Who are you talking to?
Uncle. Oh, that's sad.
Who are you talking to?
This one's sad. This one's very sad.
Who are you talking to? Evelyn. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
She said it's a secret.
Evelyn seems to be talking to someone that we can't see. And creepiest of all, a whispering male voice can be heard that seems to say, Uncle.
I don't know about the voice, but this, I mean, you're not really
Who
gonna...
are you talking to?
I don't know.
Even stranger, baby Evelyn seems to have heard the voice as she happily shouts, Uncle, over and over.
Who are you talking to?
Yikes. Okay, well, I think this one might be real because that baby's way too young to be coerced to do anything like this. Can't be coached like that.
Tana believes that without a doubt her 2-year-old daughter is speaking with her deceased.
Also, like, if you're that family and the tragedy actually happened, like, you wouldn't want to fake something like this, so.
Brother, and that Evelyn is being
this one
looked
is
after
precious.
by her
It is
loving
sad.
uncle
Cute,
from the other
sad.
side.
Bless
Keep a knocking. TikTok user Maru75 from Germany claims that one night he heard some very odd sounds coming from his living room.
So far we got one
When he
good one.
goes
That
to
was
check
it. And it was sad.
Things take a terrifying turn.
Oh no. Already too beefy to be real. Those knocks are too beefy to be real. Okay.
Maru hears knocking from the glass back door, but as he looks, he spots some dark figure moving behind him in the reflection.
Yeah.
He spins around, but there's no one there. He turns back toward the door, and the figure is gone, and the door has mysteriously opened by itself. So, is it real?
Gross.
Or is it just very
kind of gross. Probably fake, but also gross.
Very clever video editing. As
The latter.
always, I leave that up to you to decide. TikTok user Alexander Henderson says that throughout his life, he's always been prone to sleepwalk during the night.
Okay.
One morning, he wakes up to find his front door wide open. When he checks his security camera, he's shocked by what he finds.
Damn, dude, bro put his shoes right in front of the door where he got in, closed that door, turned around and took his shoes off immediately, just in the middle of the walkway. I respect that.
The reef isn't in the right place anymore, so let's move on quick then. That way people don't see the ones outside. Just 1 second, there's so much.
Bro is really sleepwalking hard. That's scary though. Like, what if you had a dog, dude, and you sleptwalk and open your door and let your dog out? That's actually scary. Scared and ghost right there. Also, is it 3 a.m.?
Alexander seems to be sleepwalking and speaking gibberish when something hanging next to the door starts swinging around on its own, and an empty water jug slides right across the floor.
Just went out front.
Alexander opens the door, walks outside.
You couldn't even open the
and
door far because the
suddenly
shoes are in the way.
screams. He says he has no recollection of what.
Could you imagine if, like, your next door neighbor just asleep? Well, yeah, I should imagine being the neighbor. Like, you just see this dude walk out half asleep on the front porch and go, ah! Like, what is
happened to
happening?
him, and has no idea why he screamed. Now, Alexander says he's experienced supernatural activity before, so he begins to suspect that he might have seen something paranormal while sleepwalking. Then, only a day later, this happens.
Oh, okay. God damn.
A chair moves on its own, the fridge door opens, and what appears to be a pack of plastic spoons is launched off the kitchen counter.
God damn.
Over the next few months, nothing much happens. But then late one night, Alexander is hanging out at his friend Adam's house when he sees something truly chilling.
Chilling? Oh, come on, man.
A strange-looking woman wearing a red dress appears to be watching Alexander from the building
Why the
across
ghosts always throwing tantrums? I have no idea, Picky. It's such a good question.
Alexander claims that when his friend Adam finally came over to see what was going on, the creepy woman had disappeared. While there, Adam asks Alexander to take a look at a speaker that's been acting up and might be broken. Alexander is still recording and captures something terrifying.
Oh, the speaker just happens to be right at the window where...
Button on the top, man. Press it. There's a few here, so press the one in the middle.
So fake.
Did you see it? In the reflection of the window, the same one...
Are we being so for real right now?
Did you see it? In the reflection of the window, the...
Like, are we being absolutely dead ass right now? Fuck, dude.
Same woman in red can suddenly be seen standing behind Alexander.
It's crazy, bro. These clips are so bad.
When he pans around, the woman has moved in an instant and is now standing right next to him. Who or what could this eerie-looking figure be? Could it be a spirit that attached itself to the sleepwalking TikTok user?
No.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's all just an elaborate hoax. Next.
You decide.
I've decided. This entire video is all elaborate hoax. The doll, the demon, and the wardrobe. Okay, guys, this one better be real or the fakest, funniest thing I've ever fucking seen, or I'm gonna be so disappointed in this Nukes Top 20.
The demon and the wardrobe. TikTok user Steph Garza claims that for the last 10 years she has experienced strange paranormal activity in her home in Mexico after purchasing a creepy secondhand doll. In the beginning, Steph started hearing the unexplained voice of a child crying out from within her home.
Oh, good. Here we go.
Finally, she had had enough.
If I don't see a doll sprinting across a fucking hallway, I'm going to be so upset.
Just threw the doll away. But unfortunately,
not the doll
paranormal
dogs.
presence never left. One night, Steph hears frightening sounds coming from her bedroom closet. What happens next shocks her to her core.
To her core.
Espera, ve. Se está abriendo.
¿Ya viste? See a fucking finger or a hand ever again in one of these fucking videos.
No mames. Ya decidió hacerse presente el amigo. Y de día. Ay, no. Miren. Ay, no.
I want to see a doll on a fishing line just flying. Yes, give me some theatrical shit. Stop giving me this stupid little hand. Look, oh wait, so you had to cut. You had to cut before you could show this part. Because that's where they were initially.
¿Dónde?
tiny little childlike hand wraps around the closet door and quietly
that a
slides
childlike
it open.
hand?
Doubtful viewers of Steph's TikTok assume someone
What's up,
must
John?
be hiding inside the closet.
Dude, come on.
But
This is
Steph
some bullshit.
shows that there's no one there.
Dude.
Steph Garza believes that the sinister presence in her home
That's
may
not
be
a child's
demon,
hand.
only taking on the form of a small child.
Okay.
But what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I'm going to be as harsh as
decide.
I've ever been to Nuke right now. What I think is this video should have stayed in the drafts, Nuke. All 20 of these were garbage. This should have stayed in the draft. Okay, one was sad about the brother. Every other one was absolute Z tier. I'm talking bad. Sometimes you see a fake one and it's good because it's funny. They weren't even funny, half of them. They were just fucking fake. Next.
Thanks so much for watching. If you listen
Thanks,
to
man.
absolutely none of the rest of this, please hit the subscribe button
We will.
and click the
We
little
will.
bell icon so you never miss an episode. Because
We
my
got it.
posting schedule is crazy and I'm sorry about that. But this way you'll never miss a video. Please follow me on the Instagram
We got you,
here,
man.
on the Twitter here.
Gotcha.
And I'm even starting to post some new videos on TikTok.
Yeah,
Anyway,
perfect.
I hope I see you back here again for the next video.
You will, buddy. Bye. Wow. All right, chat. What the fuck was that, guys? Like, can we just for realsies? Like, what just happened? Like, that was such a bad one. That was so bad. Whatever. Look, we're gonna get some bad ones. Hopefully we redeem ourselves on the next one we record in a few days. But if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to come follow us on TikTok, Twitch, Nunzi with 4 eyes. That's where we film this. I mean, you can follow me on TikTok, but the cool stuff happens over on Twitch. Anyway, see you in the stream, see you on TikTok, or we'll see you next Nuke's Top 5 reaction video.